This weekend, we're getting Ballerina from the world of John Wick, so let's do a retrospective on this franchise. This had been developed by screenwriter Derek Kolstad as early as the early 2000s, and initially this character was supposed to be a lot older. A retired hitman who's reaching his 70s. He was modeled after actors like Clint Eastwood and Paul Newman. But as the script started getting further developed, the age stopped being a primary focus. Now, something I feel about this franchise is that each sequel is actually better than the last, just my personal opinion. This first installment strictly exists to fully establish its titular character. Now, I have a lot of trouble with the incident that actually leads to him going on a rampage, and I don't think I really need to explain why. There's one other thing that bugs me about not only this installment, but even its sequel. The CGI blood looks horrible. It looks like a PS2 game. This film still has entertainment value. I love how it's a compelling gun ballet, very much in the style of the work of John Woo, fully established the dazzling action sequences and fight choreography that this franchise would give us. But like I said, I like Chapter 2 a bit more. I love how the first half of this film actually establishes that John Wick has really pissed some people off and they're after him. The second half is where it really starts to build the world around him. I love the way Chapter 3 picks up right where its predecessor left off, and it would really start to elevate the world building. It would really start to explore different sections of this universe, and like each sequel does, things just got more insane. But Chapter 4 is not only an epic culmination, but it's my favorite film in this franchise thus far. I specifically love the various characters that were introduced in this installment. Donnie Yen in particular is such a highlight. I love the way this one really elevates the use of different set pieces. By the way, the whole scene with Scott Adkins is fantastic. Now, to an extent, I feel the Continental is pretty needless. It's what I like to call a streaming subscription cash cow around the John Wick franchise. It's really just a bonus to appease fans, and while it's fast-paced, quick, and watchable, it's not really something I look back on and go, wow, that was amazing.